Hey guys, it's Moody here, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. This one is also live against Shadypenguinn once again. I know we had a bunch of battles in the last couple days, but it only means it's just another rematch, another epic rematch between us two. So if you like it, please leave a like, and let's get into teams. I made some new stuff last night. Obviously, this wouldn't be a Moody video if I did not mispronounce some names, which always happens, but I hope you guys don't mind. You know what? I'm gonna take these off. Gonna rock without the glasses today. So he's got Parasect, Empoleon, Hawlucha, big threat, Golurk, Blastoise, and Zoroark. So I have my Pinsir, I have Samurott. Someone suggested a Samurott to me. I have a Honchkrow, and I have Articuno, mainly because I wanted to name something after Elsa in Frozen. I have this obsession with Frozen now because I just saw Frozen. So, I watched it already like 2 times in the last 2 days. And then I have Krookodile and Nidoking. So I'm leading off with Krookodile probably because Krookodile is going to be my stealth rocker. He can knock things off. I have a feeling he's going to lead off with Empoleon. And then, I mean, in that case, I can just go for an Earthquake. But we'll see how it goes because I want to say even, like, Scald. I mean, it'll do damage, but I want to say it won't kill me. So I'm going to enter those. And ideally, I would like to get Samurott to, you know, maybe do some work because, I mean, Samurott's pretty cool. You don't see Samurott too often, and Samurott was actually my starter in 4th gen. Fun fact, in case you didn't know. By the way, I also kind of edited the webcam to zoom in a bit more, so I'm not like all the way back here, but I can be all up in your face. So he does lead off with Empoleon, just as I thought, and I get an Intimidate off, which honestly doesn't really matter. Now, Intimidate could help against Hawlucha, and Golurk if he is, I mean, like, off the bat, I really do want to go for an Earthquake or a knockoff, but, I mean, knockoff is also still stab, but Earthquake would be super effective, unless he switches out. So, I think I really think he's gonna want to set up rocks, but I don't want to predict at the same time, but I do, because if he switches out and switches into, like, Hawlucha, for instance, then, I mean, we already kind of have a problem, you know, so, but I'm just gonna go straight up for Earthquake, and we'll see how much that does. No predicting, we're gonna see how much we can do to the Empoleon, so close to taking it out as it goes for the Stealth Rocks. I fear not the Stealth Rocks, because we do carry Defog in the form of Articuno. I put Defog on Articuno, but this time I'm going to go for a knockoff in case for some reason he wants to switch, but I'm just going for knockoff because knockoff should be able to kill. He still has an item. Knockoff should be able to kill just fine, right? Just fine. So, I mean, even if he decides to switch, it's still a win-win situation. Or, I mean, because I really don't want to risk him switching out. If he switches out or if he stays in and goes for Scald, I really don't want to get damage off on Krookodile if I don't have to. And considering I'm carrying Defog on Articuno, I kind of want to get Articuno out and have him defog away the rocks before knockoff is gonna take out Empoleon. Yeah. I got scared for a second because the HP bar was just going down so slowly. I'm like, don't leave me with like 2 hit points because I would be mad. I would be angry, furious, tons of rage. So it depends on what he's gonna go into next now. My Krookodile is lead with stuff. Blastoise, yeah, I don't want to deal with Blastoise. Now, I could go into Articuno. Because I am Calm, Max, Special Defense, or I could go into Samurott, predicting the water type attack. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go into Articuno. Hopefully it doesn't go for something like Aura Sphere. Actually, Aura Sphere would be neutral. Any water type attack would be neutral. I think Ice would be super effective because I'm Ice flying. But we'll see. We'll see what happens as we go into Articuno right now. I named this after... I hate the freaking Stealth Rock damage I have to take. But hopefully, I really hope that it won't do too much. Whatever he goes for, it won't do too much. Blastoise, you Mega Evolve, and you're gonna Water Pulse. Don't do too much. You're especially. Oh, it's a 2-hit KO. 2-hit KO. It was probably a poor choice switching into Stealth Rocks, and I don't think there's any way that I can outspeed this thing. I'm just gonna go straight up for Defog. If I don't think I'll outspeed, sadly. I thought I could take that better being max special defense, but I'm probably severely overestimating Mega Blastoise's special attack. Oh, I outspeed! Okay, that is the greatest thing right now. That is the greatest thing to outspeed. I get the rocks off. That is the greatest thing right now, honestly. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I am happy. If I sacrificed Articuno, got rocks out of the way, I'm happy with that. I'm way too I'm fine. We're totally happy with that. So problem now is that I don't have many things that can hit Blastoise for super effective damage. Do I have Grass? No. I mean, let me see. Pinsir, you probably will not do much, but Honchkrow has to fear, like, Ice Beam or something, so we don't want to go into that. We don't want to go back into Crocodile. Honestly, I kind of want to go into Samurott right now because I do have Megahorn for neutral, at least, but I think, honestly, Samurott is my best bet if his moveset is Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, I think it learns, and like Ice Beam or something in the 4th slot, or Rapid Spin. I think Samurott's going to be the better option in this case. Unfortunately, like I said, I have no electric types. And, I mean, I really want to say that he's not going to stay in, but honestly, I'm not posing that much of a threat right now. If I had an electric type, I definitely would pose more of a threat, but I think it's best that I just go for the Megahorn and see how much that does, and hopefully not miss, but I'm just going for Megahorn for damage right now. Look at Samurott. He's got the multitude of beards sticking out, like mustaches everywhere. So Samurott's a pretty cool Pokemon with the huge horn. He's like a unicorn otter thing. That's what he is. That's exactly what they probably based it off of, unicorn otters. But Samurott, pretty cool poke. I have Swords Dance, Waterfall, Aqua Jet on this thing. Like if this thing gets taken down to Torrent range and it gets a Swords Dance off, Aqua Jets are pretty devastating, pretty deadly. But he is thinking for a while, and probably like, what does this thing even do? If I can, let's just look this up on Smokin'. But honestly, it doesn't really pose that much of a threat. I put it in just to try and get damage. So he's gonna withdraw. Either way, I went for the Megahorn. Parasect, maybe? Let's see, what are you? Golurk. Alright. I mean, there's the miss. There's the miss. Alright. Well, Megahorn, you did your job and you missed, because Megahorn, when do you ever hit? Your accuracy seems to be almost as bad as Focus Blast. Almost. So, Golurk, you're weak to water, grass, ice, and dark. So, but what can you do to me? Can you do much to me? You know what? I want to say you can't do much to me. I'm going to Swords Dance. Because I want to see what he's going to do. Honestly, I'm not sure what he's going to do, so I'm just going to Swords Dance. As he goes for Ice Punch. Honestly, that's fine. That does that was a critical hits. But I almost want to go for a second one, but I do not want to get greedy. because he might just switch out. But I'm just going to go for Waterfall. Just going for Waterfall here for super effective damage. And hopefully we get some damage off on this thing and take it out. We take it out in one hit. Good. Good. Oh, Rocky Helmet damage. I do not like that. Don't like Rocky Helmet damage. That actually did a lot. And then I have Life Orb on this thing too, so... He's probably just going back into Blastoise, but... I really don't have much for Blastoise. Parasect. This thing probably has... Does this thing have Water Absorb? I'm not even... Let me see. Parasect. I mean, you are weak to Bug. Mega Horn, please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't. Thank you. Thank you for not missing. Thank you. Oh. Focus Sash. No. Oh, that was Zoroark. That. Good play. I mean, that's probably going to kill me. Yes, it is. I mean, Samurott really does not have the best defense in the world. What? I could go into Nidoking, outspeed, and kill it, or I can go into Honchkrow, Sucker Punch, and kill it. I can go into Crocodile. I could go into Pinsir and try and get the Moxie boost off of a quick attack, but he's probably gonna predict that. But you know what? I'm gonna go into Pinsir and try and get the Moxie boost off of a quick attack. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. Although, like, he probably knows I'm going to do that because it's very obvious, but I'm just going for a quick attack. And Moxie Boost would be very much welcomed right now. Very much welcomed. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But to be honest, he's probably going to switch out just because he doesn't want me to get that boost. Yeah, should have predicted that, but I probably could have made a better option, a better choice. It goes into Blastoise, and this thing is bulky, and quick attack's not gonna do a lot to it. Quick attack damage, you're not very good at all. Not very good at all. Just like absolute no. Just no. Now, the problem is Nidoking is weak to ice and water. Honchkrow weak to ice. Crocodile weak to ice and water, and I feel like at this point I kind of feel like I have to Mega Evolve, but you know what? I don't. I don't have to Mega Evolve. Let me see. Pinsir, you are a Bug type. I don't have to Mega Evolve and make myself a Flying type. I could just go for X-Scissor and go for damage. I'm just going to go for X-Scissor and go for damage. I mean, I'm scared of the Ice Beam right now, but maybe he'll over-predict, because Water Pulse, I welcome that. I welcome that oh, that almost takes me out. Almost takes me out. We're gonna Mega Evolve now. No, we shouldn't. We should not Mega Evolve now. Because, I mean, that is so on the range of killing it. It is so, like, it is so there, but it's not. So I'm just gonna X-Scissor. Maybe we'll get a Moxie boost if we kill it. We're gonna come close, and it does not take it out. So close. So close. It came so close. Oh, that crit. Just to rub it in, that crit. So that came so close though. It was just on that little, on the border, on the brink of taking it out. Let me check you, Honchkrow. Your speed is not the best, but Honchkrow also has Moxie. If he decides to attack me, but if he decides to switch, that's gonna give me a problem. Gonna be a huge problem if he does. You know, I mean, because I don't know if I would normally outspeed it. I really don't think I do, but let me check you. You know, maybe he'll switch because he doesn't want me to get a Moxie boost. Maybe, you know. Or I can go into Nidoking and secure the kill. You know what? I'm going to go into Honchkrow. He probably knows I have the Sucker Punch, though. So I want to predict him to switch out. I'm going for Pursuit. I think he's going to switch out. I'm going for Pursuit. Just switch out. I'm I'm going for Pursuit. I really think you might switch out and you don't want to take a Sucker Punch and me getting a Moxie boost. I really think that is what's going to happen. Switch out. Switch out. Oh, I'm sitting here. I'm just hoping you switch out right now because I have a lot of Pokemon with Moxie. Two is kind of a decent amount, but Honchkrow, I did not even know he got Moxie until I got wrecked with it in one of my Mono Mondays. So, if he switches, I will be the happiest person because, I mean, Sucker Punch is obvious. If you're going to attack me, you're risking a Sucker Punch. So, I'm putting him on the spot right now, and I'm sure he knows it. I'm sure if I happen to watch his live, okay, I outspeed it anyway. Does not matter. Does not matter. I had a feeling I wasn't because I wasn't sure if I forgot if I put speed investment in this thing, but let's go Moxie. Because also he has Zoroark, low hit points, he might die. He has Golurk and he has Hawlucha. Hawlucha is gonna be annoying. Hawlucha is totally gonna be annoying. I have Brave Bird though. I have Brave Bird and I have Moxie. So I really think I can take it out with a +1 Brave Bird. I will take Recoil, but I don't want to risk him setting up. And if I don't want him to get Unburdened. I don't want him to get a Hone Claws. I don't want him to get a Swords Dance. I don't want him to get any of that stuff. He withdraws now. Is he gonna give me another Moxie boost? I think he thought I might switch out. He's gonna give me another Moxie boost. Alright. Goodbye, Parasect. I don't take much damage from that because it's at 1 hit point, if anything. So Parasect dies. No! I forgot, this is Zoroark. I forgot Parasect was still alive, so he sacrificed that thing off, which, I mean, I take some Recoil, and I get another Moxie boost, which I will welcome any day. The only thing that, I mean, he could go into Hawlucha again. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. Going for the Brave Bird. God, me and flying types. We just have this connection. Me and flying types. Stone Edge. I want to go with the miss. The miss. The miss. Oh. The miss. That probably cost him the game there. The miss. Wow. I feel awful. I feel awful. Oh no, because I'm pretty sure I would have died to that. Parasect. I'm just gonna Brave Bird you. If you have I doubt you have Focus Sash. You probably don't. But if he happens to live it, then he's probably just putting me to sleep. But I'm at +3 now, so I mean, let's go Honchkrow. Oh, that miss though. I feel horrible because I think that miss totally mattered. But what's his last one? I forgot. I'm close to dying now anyway. I live at 2, which I'm about to. Oh, I won. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I had a lot of fun doing it, and that miss was literally game changing. At the same time though, like, I wasn't going to risk him setting up a Hone Claws, because if he did, or if he got an Unburdened boost, that just would have been bad news everywhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like. I upload Pokemon. Please leave a like. I always mispronounce things. Please leave a like, and subscribe if you are new, because I upload Pokemon content every day, and I give people hearts. If you see hearts, I need to do like different hearts. I need to do these hearts at some point. Whoa, these look so much cooler. So I love you guys so very much, and have a wonderful day, and bye.